Welcome back, everybody. This is Wild Rage coming at you with some more Chaos Battle League. Hope your days are going well. Mine's going... well, it's going. It's kind of dreary and cold again here in Minnesota, but it just seems to be that winter just doesn't want to go away. I would like for it to go away, but it's just not. Well, enough of that. Anyways, we're here, of course, to go over a few things. Now, I know the season ended again on Thursday. We had tuning changes Thursday, but there were some issues with the with things getting updated and things didn't happen. And I'm sure, as you know by now, that there's been a few glitches with the tournaments and everything. But it appears that they've all been fixed. I don't know for certain, but I know that my tournament yesterday said all flyers max level, and now it says all flyers sudden death. So I'm assuming that means that they got it fixed. I mean, that's pretty good considering it's a weekend and all that stuff happened. I don't know. People are going to complain. That's just the way it is. But we're here, of course, to show off a deck. And with the tuning changes, I'm sure you're aware of them by now because it's a few days old. But we have the Samurai attack speed went from 1.6 to 1.5. The Bobby's damage increased from 80 to 100. And the pumpkin launcher deploy time reduced from 3 seconds to 2 seconds, and the hit speed increased from 4 seconds to 3.5 seconds, so took a half second off that, took a second off of the deploy time, and yeah, here it is. This is what I came up with. I don't know if it's going to win. I don't know that the pumpkin launcher is enough of a win condition, but we're going to give it a shot. Win or lose, it is what it is. We have the pumpkin launcher, Bolt, Bat Pack, the Pandora's Box, the Samurai, the Cryobot, Van Helsing, and the Bobbies with the Cannon Turret and the Tesla Explosion. And yeah, let's see what we can get done. I don't know that anything is going to get done, but it might. You don't know. We don't know. Nobody knows. Anyways, we're hopping into battle. I want to take a moment to thank you all for watching, subscribing. It's all greatly appreciated. If you're not subscribed, don't subscribe yet. Wait a minute, watch some of the video. Decide then, after watching, whether or not you want to subscribe. If you do, hey, that's great. If you don't, that's also great. I mean, at least you got some entertainment for a moment. And yeah, so we started the Cryobot. They started that there. Then we'll play our Bobbies to deal with the ninjas over there. We got the Cryobot and the Pandora's Box over there to deal with the Pharaoh coming in there. We'll play the Van Helsing behind the Bobbies there to help with the Genie. We've yet to be able to get our pumpkin launcher down, but I'm hoping here soon we will be able to. We're going to play the Samurai for the... okay, so we didn't really need the Samurai for that, but it is what it is. And we'll put down the pumpkin launcher here just to see what we can do. Oh, yes, it does seem much quicker. Much quicker. So, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so, I mean, it does help that their levels are, well, their commons are maxed out, but their epics and stuff were only level 6. So, I mean, maybe we got a little advantage. Yeah, no, there's no maybe about it. We do have a little bit of advantage, but, I mean, we've been playing since the beginning, so... well, I keep saying we, like I'm some sort of royalty or something. I've been playing since the beginning of the game. So, yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense to have higher levels than some. And then we'll go ahead and play the pumpkin launcher right here. Just to, we'll put it on the other side of the bridge there just to start attacking the main tower. And with 2 Cryobots, a Van Helsing, and a pumpkin launcher, it looks like we're going to go ahead and get the 3 stars here. And... there it is. 3-star. Good game. Well played to... who do we play? Maxnicker. I am probably butchering that. I'm not going to try to say... let's see. That says... I don't know what that guild is. That has letters in there that I don't use in my English language. But... well, I mean, it looks like a backwards end, but I know it's not actually a backwards end. At least I don't think it is. I'm not too familiar with that area's alphabet, so I could be wrong. But anyways, that's what the deck does. I don't know. It seems to work all right. It's working better than the other day when I tried it, and everything was exactly the same. So, yeah. Well, look at that, hopping right back into battle. No wait time at all. Isn't that just lovely? And we're playing Pedzik. Is that what it said? Pedzik? I think it said Pedzik. Pedzik from Jazda Polska. Thanks. They said good luck. We'll say good luck back to them. And he got that, so we'll put the Pandora's box down there to help deal with that. We'll take a little bit of damage for those ninjas coming in there. Then we'll play the Van Helsing in the back. Now that once we got back to full health, not full health. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean full health. I meant full energy. That is what I meant. So we'll get those down there. I guess we'll play the backpack in the back here, and we'll get ready with our pumpkin launcher right now. And maybe we'll get ready with a bolt. Yes, we will get ready with a bolt right now. Take that out. Oh, he's got the Kraken. The Kraken's coming in, crack-a-lacking, doing things. But we got 2 Van Helsings on it, and it should help take care of that. Can we take out that other Van Helsing before it? Okay, so barely. We'll get our bobbies down just to soak up that Minotaur damage there. And our pumpkin launcher is able to take out that first tower with a little bit of help, of course. And what do we do? Let's play the Samurai here for the genie. And actually, it does seem faster. I give it that. It does seem, I know it's only a second, but that second seems to have helped a bit there, because the Samurai was very slow. Fun fact, the Samurai was the first rare I got to level 11 way back in the day. And we got to get rid of that. Sorry about that, guys. We'll play another pumpkin launcher on the other side here. He's got the Minotaur coming in there, so we're going to play the bobbies right on top of it before it gets any of its charge damage. Okay, so he's got the Kraken. The Kraken does not attack buildings. Oh, yeah, that's not going to help them. That's not going to help them at all. We'll put the Crowbot over here for the Tavern Buccaneers coming in there. We'll get that down. We'll play a Samurai over here. We'll play our Backpack on top of there, just to help out with all those there. And I guess we'll start another pumpkin launcher. I don't know. Maybe the pumpkin launcher is better. Maybe it's better. Or maybe I'm just playing people that have low levels, and we have no way of actually knowing whether or not it's doing any better. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll go ahead and give everything a freeze there real quick. A little Tesla explosion freeze. And we'll get another hit off with the pumpkin. And the Crowbot, I think, is going to... No, it's going to be the pumpkin launcher. Pumpkin launcher. Good game. Well played to Pedzik from Jazda Polska. I am probably butchering that, and I apologize. But, I only speak English, and not even really well. Well, I guess I don't only speak English. I can say words in many languages. Most of the words are not good words that should be repeated in public. Well, shouldn't be repeated in public in front of children? Yes, let's go with that, because sometimes some of those words are used in public, and while maybe not the most appropriate, sometimes they feel right to say. Yeah. That's what we're going to go with. Let's go ahead and hop into another battle, see if we can't pick up another win with the pumpkin launcher doing its thing, taking names, kicking butt, chewing bubblegum. No, chewing bubblegum and kicking butt. I'm all out of bubblegum. There we go. Duke Nukem. Excuse me. Seems like we're waiting. Yeah, we're waiting. I'm at $2.99 for subscribers. Now, see, the thing with mine being all on mobile, I don't actually get all the notifications of subscribers, which is a bit of a hassle, because I would like to be able to go through a list and thank all my new subscribers individually, but, yeah, I have no way of doing it. So we're going to play the pumpkin launcher over here. We're going to ignore those Martians there. Oh my goodness, he's got that coming there. We'll play our Samurai. We'll play our Backpack, so we at least get a couple hits off there. And the Bats and the Cryobot should do some pretty good damage against. Yes, there we go. He does have the Scarabs coming in there, but we're able to negate most of that damage. He did get our tower down on the other side to 2904, but we are able to do some decent damage. Oh, and he's got the wonderful Dwarves. Everybody loves Dwarves. We'll go ahead and get our Pumpkin Launcher ready again. And I don't know what we're going to play. What should we play? Let's play the Samurai. Yeah, let's play the Samurai. And the Backpack. Samurai and Backpack should make quick work of the Reaper. They do. We're not going to be able to quite take out the tower, though. and they did do some damage, but in the grand scheme of things, we are down to 366. And what does this do? What does this do? I think it does enough. Yeah, it does enough. We'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll play our bobbies. Oh, yeah, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a bit. But we're going to take the first tower. And we actually were able to stop the Trojan horse with the bobbies there with that increased damage. So it appears that they are doing the job that they're supposed to be doing. We'll put our samurai down, see how he does against the dwarves. Not the greatest, but with the bolt there to help him out, we'll be able to stop the push. And yeah, what should we do now? I think we're just going to wait. We'll just wait. Here comes the Cryobot. So we'll play our Van Helsing. We'll play our Backpack just to distract. And then we will do nothing. We will do nothing. We will play this. And we'll get a Cryobot down. Hopefully in time to distract. No, okay, so not quite in time to distract the bandit. But we did do enough that it was able to stop it mostly. And as the Grim Reaper comes in, we'll go ahead and play our... I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. So we got those coming in there. Which is going to take my tower. It's going to take my tower. There's nothing we can do about that. But we'll play those. And we'll play that. And then we'll play this. Which is going to completely decimate my pumpkin launcher. But, okay, so how are we going to win this? How are we going to win this? Trojan horse and the bandit. We'll play these. We'll get ready with, we'll go ahead and play our, we'll play this over here. We'll go ahead and play that over there. We need to maybe bolt it. I don't know. What do we do? We won't bolt it. We'll go ahead and play the pumpkin launcher. I mean, all he's got to do is play the, oh my goodness, really? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. We'll play our Van Helsing, and then we'll play our Samurai up here. We'll play the Cryobot. We'll play the Backpack to help with the what is that called? That is called a Grim Reaper. That's right. And then you know what? We're gonna play that there. That might have just lost us the game, actually. Might have just lost us the game. I think we're gonna lose, guys. Yeah, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We got nothing. We got absolutely nothing. There it is. Good game. Well played to Tofudu. What did that say? I didn't get a catch of it. Tofdu 29. Good game. Well played. And yeah, I don't know that the pumpkin launcher is enough. I don't know that the pumpkin launcher is enough because you saw once we played someone who actually had levels, it didn't do the best. So what can we put together with the pumpkin launcher to make it a better thing? We need something. What do we need? We need... what do we need? What do we need? I don't know what we need. Maybe we need less. So let's go ahead and put that in there. That's probably what we need. We need more cycle ability. So we'll put those in for that. I don't know that we can do much else with still using those 3 cards. Got the Cryobot. We got that. I guess we could get rid of the Pandora's box, but no, I don't want to use less than 2 spells. Okay, so 3.2 makes it a little bit more cyclable. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's a hard word to say. But anyways, we'll give that a shot. See if we can't pick up one more win for the video, and then call it a day. Call it a wrap? Yeah, let's call it a wrap. There we go. That sounds professional and everything. Peter Pan! Peter Pan. From, I want to say a German guild. Let's see. Peter Pan from, nope, Italia Elite. I was completely wrong. But it happens. We'll play the Cryobot. I think the problem with the pumpkin launcher is its range. The range just isn't there. There's no range to it at all. No range at all. We'll go and play the... Oh, Sands of Time coming in strong. But our Pandora's box was there to stop it pretty decently. So we'll get some decent shots off on the tower there. We'll go and play our Cryobot there to help out with the what do you call it there? What's it called? It's called the Alchemist. That's what it's called. I don't know. It's early in the morning still. Well, not really. It's like 11 o'clock. I probably should be more awake, but I'm not. I'm not. We'll get the Samurai in there. We'll do some damage. We'll go ahead and put the Bat Pack on top of the Spartans there just to help clean that up. And what are we going to do next? Let's go ahead and get another pumpkin launcher ready, I guess. Yeah, I think the range is like I would like it to be like right here, but it's right there instead. We'll go and play those. We'll go ahead and play the, that. We got to get a bolt. Bolt. Okay. So it won't completely take it out, but it will help us do some extra damage to the tower. We'll get the tower down to 864, 834, 804, 774. That damage is nice. I give it that. The damage on the pumpkin launcher is nice. But, yeah, I just think the range needs a little help. I think the range might be a little low, maybe. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just overthinking things and it's actually pretty decent and I just can't play it very well. I said very well. Okay, so it looks like we're going to take tower number 2 there. But once again, we're playing people with level 6 epics. We haven't even played our bobbies yet, so we're just going to put the bobbies out there. See what comes of it. We'll play our cryo bot and it will decide to go to the right side. And then we'll play the pumpkin launcher on the other side of the bridge. We'll get ready with our bats. They might have just stopped playing, it looks like. Yes, it looks like they've stopped playing. And it looks like we're going to get a 3-star victory. Yes, we are. There we are. Good game. Well played to Peter Pan from Italia Elite. And, yeah. Well, I mean, that's it. That's the, ooh, my hair. My hair is a mess. You can't see it, but trust me, it is a mess. Okay. So, it seemed to cycle a little better. I can't really tell because we weren't playing somebody who had the levels that we have. So, you know what? I said I was going to be done. I said it was going to be a wrap. We're going to get into one more battle and hopefully face somebody who's got some better card levels. Morphine from World End. Okay, so this might be a good matchup. Let's see what we're going to do here. I wonder if they're playing Trojan Horse. We're going to play the Cryobot. He's got the Martians. So we will start our own Martians. And then get ready with the pumpkin launcher. And then we'll play the Pandora's box. And then we'll get that going. He's going to play his own Pandora's box. But we're going to get some decent damage done. Unfortunately, the UFO is going to take out our tower there. So we're going to go ahead and play our Bat Pack over here just to distract the UFO so we don't get any damage done to our tower. And then we'll play our Cryobot. We will play our Bobbies to help with the ninjas and the Martians. And then we'll get ready with another pumpkin launcher here in just a second. Here we go. Pumpkin launcher coming down. We'll go ahead and bolt that just to open up the tower there so we can get some decent damage on it. We'll play our Martians, hopefully, to take out that Bohea. And we will take out the Bohea. And, okay. So maybe putting in the Martians is what it needed. It just needed a little bit more cyclability. I mean, it probably doesn't need the Samurai and the Bobbies, but it's what I decided to do, so yeah. But again, it probably doesn't need that at all. We'll go ahead and play those. Ooh, we got to get a bolt ready. Bolt. And hopefully we can take out the... Okay, so not quite. But we will distract it long enough to hopefully only take minor damage from the UFO. There we go. And then we'll play our Samurai. See what the Samurai does against the ninjas with its increased speed. And it was able to make short work of most of them, but we still get our tower down to, where's our tower down to? 1926. So we're actually not going to play that. We'll go ahead and play a Cryobot. And then we'll play our Pandora's box. Just to help take care of those things coming in here. And you know what? We're going to play a defensive pumpkin launcher. I'm not sure if this is going to work. I'm not sure at all if this is going to work, but we're going to play it. And we'll play our Bobbies back here to try to help with that Alchemist. Yes, we will. And yes, while getting some damage, the defensive pumpkin launcher seems to have worked. We'll play our Pandora's box over here to help with the Bohea and do a little bit more damage. And then we'll get a pumpkin launcher going up top here just to help with that. Actually, I think the samurai... There we go. Alright. Good game. Well played to Morphine from World End. And yeah, I mean, maybe that works. Maybe it works. I don't know. I'm going to have to do more playing with it to really test it out, see if it can beat more people. But, I mean, it did fairly well. It did fairly well. I think the Martians are the way to go. Again, I don't know that we need both the Samurai and the Bobbies in there, but I put them in there because they were tuning changes. So, I mean, you could replace that with anything. I don't know what necessarily, though. I guess you could do, like, you could do the Mummies. What are the Mummies? And that puts it at 2.9. A very fast cycle deck. So, I mean, that could work with the Bobbies and the Mummies. It is a bit susceptible to zap, or rather bolt. But I think that could work. Or you could keep the Samurai in there, depending on what level your Samurai is at. Because, I mean, the Samurai does do a lot of damage. What does it do? 772 damage, 514 per second. So, I mean, that will cut through most things. Like, let's see, what's a high cost thing? We'll go with the Cyclops. I didn't say use. Go with the Cyclops here. So, at 5,051, if the Samurai is left completely untouched and allowed to do damage, and it does 514 per second, that means in 5 seconds it will have taken out the Cyclops on its own. So, I mean, that's pretty decent. That is pretty decent. I mean, if you compare it to... I mean, it's just a little version of the Shogun here, if we're being honest. So, 607 damage per second. Granted, this isn't maxed out, so I don't think I can even max it out. Yeah, it just goes to level 4. I don't know what max level Shogun would do, but at 607 damage per second... It's doing less than 100 damage more or less. It's only doing... Let me see if I can get my tongue untied. The Samurai is only doing, what do we got here? 607, 514. So that's 93 damage. If I'm doing my math correctly. I might not be. I'm not the best at doing math in my head, especially when I'm tired. But, I mean, for the cost, 3 less energy, and it's doing... almost as much damage. It's a little bit faster of an attack now. And I think it's... I thought the Shogun was medium fast. But okay, so medium. And what's the Samurai for speed? I think it's medium fast. Or is it just fast? It's fast. So, I mean, for 3 less energy, you're getting almost as much damage per second. Granted, the overall damage isn't there. It's because it was at 900 and this is at 700. So, I mean, 200 less damage completely total. I don't know. I like it. I've always liked the Samurai. Hopefully this little speed burst here, making it 1.5 instead of 1.6, will make a little bit of a difference. And yeah, I'm going to keep playing this, see how far we can get with it. And yeah, there it is one last time, the modified version. I don't know, you could put mummies, you could put scarabs in there instead of the Samurai, but that is completely up to you. Try it out. Let me know what it does for you. And yeah. I want to thank you guys for sticking around, for watching, for subscribing. Like I said, I'm at $2.99 for subscribers. And hopefully I'll have a computer here soon so I can actually do more things on my channel and keep things more updated. Maybe start making a list of new subscribers if I have a computer that can actually get all the notifications, because I don't always get all the notifications about people subscribing on my channel, because I was at like 297 and then yesterday I just randomly checked and I was at 299. So I don't know. But that's enough rambling. That's enough going on. I already thanked you, so that's going to do it, guys. I hope you were entertained at least a little bit. If you were, hit a like. If you weren't, hit a like anyways. I appreciate it. Hit me up on Discord, WildRage1004. You can try hitting me up in global chat. There's a chance I might be on and might see it, but your best bet is going to go through Discord or go through Twitter, WildRage1004YT. And yeah, until next time, this is Wild Rage saying peace out and keep up the chaos.